Get ready for stage 3. Most of Ontario is moving to the final phase of reopening Friday, but Toronto and the rest of the GTA will have to wait. The chief medical officer says our COVID numbers are on a decreasing trend, but under a pandemic reality, life will still be very different.
My friends, this is great news. We're moving forward as a province, but we can't stop. We won't stop until we get every person in Ontario, until we get every worker in Ontario back to work and back on their feet.
Out of the 34 public health regions in the province, 24 will move to stage 3. The map shows the remaining 10: Toronto, Peel, York, Durham, Halton, Hamilton, Niagara, Haldimand, Norfolk, Lambton and Windsor-Essex, which has seen an outbreak among migrant farm workers. So what does stage 3 look like? Well, remember dining inside a restaurant? You'll be able to do that again and go to a bar, but with social distancing and no dancing. You can also go to your gym or a movie and get a facial. Concerts can be held as well as plays at the theater. However, plexiglass will have to be placed between the audience and performers. And all of these businesses and events will have to follow the new guidelines on public gatherings. There will now be a cap of 50 people gathering inside and 100 outside. Social circles, people you can hug and be close with, remain capped at 10.
We want to have a gradual movement of reopening the economy and reopening social connections as well, because we've seen what's happened in some other jurisdictions where it's pretty frightening, actually.
What won't open yet? Amusement parks, buffets, overnight children's camps, saunas, and table games at casinos. But there's good news for parents. Children will be able to use playground structures for the first time in 4 months. And on July 27th, childcare centers can increase their capacity to 90%, with 15 children in a room. There's no firm plan yet, though, for the reopening of schools in September.
I'll be sharing more details soon about the return to school plan.
The opposition is giving the government a failing grade on its back-to-school plans.
It's shocking that the minister is continuing to leave parents in the lurch, not knowing what September is going to look like, and simply saying we're going to take a wait-and-see approach. Well, people have to plan.
The health minister says she believes Ontario will be in stage 3 for the foreseeable future. I did ask when families can go inside long-term care homes and look after their loved ones. It's a big issue for many. I'm told that is currently under discussion. And as for when Toronto and the remaining regions will move forward, the chief medical officer of health wants 4 weeks of data from the time they entered stage 2, which means we could just be maybe a week behind.